Welcome everyone to the Chrono Odyssey Closed Beta. Today we are jumping into this. I saw it opened up over the last few days. Some players have been getting into it. This game is pretty much an MMO, action, combat, and all that good stuff, but it has been up in the air with the closed beta on whether or not it's really ready. So with that said, we're just going to hit play, create our character, and then kind of make our own decision and first impressions. So with that said, let's get it started. All right, so we got 6 sentinels. I saw there's only 3 playable classes currently, but there's a total of 6. So you've got the sorcerer, currently deactivated and will be revealed at launch. And we've got the assassin. Honestly, the assassin with the musket, I'm kind of into that, but we'll see. We'll see. We've got the berserker, chain blades, twin axes, battle axe. What else? The paladin. Can't go wrong with a paladin. Or maybe you can. The one that I'm most likely going to play as, the ranger, bow, crossbow. Not bad, not bad. Of course I'm going to use the bow every time. And then you've got these swordsmen. Great sword, sword, and shield. Okay. So those are, I think those are the only 3 available right now. You got the swordsman, the ranger, and the berserker. I will be going the ranger, and we'll see how this class actually plays out. All right, let's see. I'm not going to get too crazy with the character customization. I saw you can get very in-depth. Honestly, that kind of has like a Clive / Verso look right there. Already. Good old Ben Starr. I might not change a lot here. Here, let's change pupil. Sure. Nice. Zeke. Height. Huge head. Small head. See what else we got. I won't go too crazy. Oh my god. You can adjust everything. Yes, everything. What platform is this? Right now, I think it's only PC. I could be wrong about that. But that's where most people I've seen have been playing. Mostly been on PC. All right, I'm not going to go too crazy here. What about hair? So this is the different styles. Honestly, might stick with the one that he has. But we can look around here. Which one was it? That one. Not bad. They got some decent ones. That's a classic. You're going for that monk look. All right, yeah, let's go back to the original. Nope, not that one. There it is. I mean, it's only the beta right now anyways, like I said. It's not like most of this probably won't carry over. I'm guessing... Here we go, there's a full beard. There we go. Tattoos? Okay, hold on now. Gotta take a look at this. Are these face tattoos? Body scars. What else we got? What is this? Just land? Okay. I think we're good. Equipment 1. Equipment 2. Equipment 3. Jeez. Everything's so, like, shiny. Alright, that does the job. Is it complete? Sentinel aim. We're just gonna go Casas here. Combine soul. Yes. We got our ranger. Alright, let's get in there. See what we got here. What's up, chat? Good morning. Good morning. What's up, Dr. Ed? You played this before? I have not. Nope. Balder.
A relic that reverses
It's the guy that's
time.
got the gate.
To think we've come this far chasing mere myth.
What's up, Sam?
Tails, fucking hell. As if there was another choice. No allies, kin. We've not left to lose.
Soldiers, we move to secure the relic. Ready yourselves. Balder, join me at the front.
Get up! To the ambush! Grab your arms. We must find Etheldrada.
Oh, God.
I hope
That was
Etheldrada's
sudden.
okay. We must hold the line.
Alright, so we got WASD lock on attack. So it locks on, but you still have to aim. Okay. I have a feeling... So I had to adjust... The main menu was insanely loud. I might have to adjust some settings here again, too. Because now that we're actually in the game...
Shit, there's no end. You go first and
There's some
captain.
parts that are just really quiet. Head to the ruins. What kind of game is it? So it is an MMO. It looks like we already got some other people that are right here. Like right there, Kava. Or no, that must be the other. Okay, never mind. But I know they're out there. We're probably in the tutorial section right now. There's definitely a big UI right there. Oh, we've got a mount. Hold on, I gotta adjust the... Now all of a sudden the audio is like really quiet. Let's go 35. Now that looks pretty sick right there.
To think a little sort like you made it this far.
The music sounds great. Do we still have a mount? Okay.
To the run!
So we got a 1 ability. What is the Q? Oh, okay, so Q swaps weapons. That's the 2. Okay. That's like, oh, that ability reminds me of the one in Dragon's Dogma. Now, I don't know if this is going to be like a free-to-play
You head to the captain.
game or if it's going to end up being another like paid experience but MMO or like have a subscription. I'm not sure what the case is.
One final push! For our fallen comrades!
Oh. It's also very dark right now. All right, I'm going.
Shut the gate! Now! Soldiers, right! The relic is straight ahead!
Beat the remaining enemies. Oh, God. Nice.
This must be the relic.
Oh boy. Oh wait, I can't adjust. Oh no, I can't. I will adjust the brightness after this fight. Yeah, it is pretty dark. Oh no. Yeah, I think so, James. At least at the moment. I'm not sure if there's plans for consoles. Ungap. You can lock the target, but you still have to aim. Like, it'll lose sight of them. See? I guess it's kind of working out. Ah, shoot. Almost.
They have claimed countless worlds. Even so, we still have a chance. The Chronotector is capable of turning back time. I shall return you to the past. Find me there. Bring word that the future has changed.
I don't know what just happened. Chrono Odyssey. Oh, Matt, by the way, thank you for the sub there. It's tier 1 for 3 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I did see the beta ends tomorrow, I believe. I'm only going in for the first, like, 2-3 hours, if that. Just to kind of get a part 1 up of it and see, you know, some first impressions as well. Because I have heard some... I saw a lot of people were very hyped for it, but then a lot of people saying that were hyped for it, that it needs more time. So, I mean, it seems cool, but I can definitely see a little bit of jank already. Let me adjust the... Man, the audio gets so insanely loud in some parts. Let's try like this. Maybe some sound effects we bump down. Follow the trail of light. I feel like my guy is so tall. Tall and long. One year ago, Setera Void Eye.
The Chronotector. Shall be your strength.
Equip potions to the quick slot. Okay, I got it. Was that F1? Oh, I see what they're doing. They're doing the classic, here's your high level version. Here's everything unlocked, like in that first 10 minutes that we just played. And now we're going back in time. We're just a little level 1. About to go through the leveling system. Yup. And now we need to go through and unlock the abilities again. I see, I see. Okay. The passive shoots a shining arrow dealing damage. Charge shot, archery training, sharp arrows, swift shot. All right, well, let's just go with this first one. So these are this one, and this one are activated abilities. And it looks like the others, like in the center, are passives. Oh, here's an active ability too. Okay, so as you go down, I see. No animations for them, but you've got the crossbow. Class mastery. Wind step. Okay, cool. I mean, yeah, I'd only really would use the crossbow and the bow. Oof. A little bit stuttering here and there. We got Balder. Glad you're alive. Okay. Got classic MMO dialogue. Pass through the cave. I don't need to fight these guys, but we'll see if we get some XP from them. I'll be working for 3 months. Money well spent. Hey, well, I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's crazy to think, but today is officially 7 years as 7 years as an affiliate on Twitch. With the first 5 just kind of testing it out, and then the last it wasn't until I said it last time, but 2019 is when I started putting everything on YouTube, and then 2022 is when I started taking YouTube more serious. Could have saved a lot of time if I did things differently, but I didn't think it would be. I thought it was just going to be something I do for fun for a while. And here we are. So, all right, let's go through this.
You know the way to the outpost.
Crazy
Head to the
environment
yard
pop-ins.
site nearby,
Yeah,
unless you fancy getting
I've noticed a
lost.
little bit of. Oh, okay. All right, we got some armor here. Oh, these the same? We got 2 pairs? Yeah, they gave me 2 pairs of it. Acquire supplies, investigate the Eye of Sight, head to the coastal outpost. All right, let's see. Something about the camera movement. Interesting, too. Whoa. See, now that I think the environments here look pretty sick. Respawn point activated. All right, what do we got? Take a weapon. Help the soldiers defeat the void. So you do have a rapier as well, but I'm going to swap in the crossbow instead, and let's use the Dawn Slope bow. Okay, cool. Got our weapons equipped. Now what? Larry, thank you for the follow there. Gotta follow a fellow ranger. I appreciate it. Yeah, anytime you got a bow in a game, every single time, I'm always using it. I don't know why, but that's just been my go-to. That has been my go-to for a while. Let's see, how does the crossbow work? See, I don't know what happens there. When I lock onto the target, it does like a full 360.
Shite! No getting through! Hey, little son! I've a task for you!
Talk to Balder. I feel like the game is so quiet again. I can't find a good audio balance. Hold on. All right, let's just do... I'm just going to leave it on 35. It does that classic thing too, where the cutscenes are going to be insanely loud, and it doesn't look like they have a cutscene audio setting. Press C. Tab for temporal tuning. Okay. Now, to give them credit for, I know a lot of people, like I said, have said it's all right so far. I think to give them credit, this is exactly what betas are for, to get feedback. And obviously, the game is still not like fully complete. Now, if this were full release, obviously, I think that's a different story. Who knows how close it actually is, the full release. I don't know if they have a date yet or anything. But that's what these are for anyways. Which is exactly why I'm here today. Test it out and see myself if this is something that's worth checking out on release. God. That's an issue I saw as well. A lot of popping like that. On NA6, I'm on I think it was like 007. I went with lucky number 7. My guy's so tall. I think I adjusted the tallness slider a little too much. Or height. Oh, there's somebody. The fact they have so many servers up for testing is a plus compared to others. That's true. Yeah, those plenty available. And I mean, they all showed into green.
Heading to the settlement, are we? How about some company? I am Romek, humble pilgrim of Chronos. Though I may see no more than a beggar, 'tis far from the truth.
Can't use the mount yet. Jeez. That rock wasn't there a second ago.
Speaking of, that peculiar clock of yours. I knew it looked familiar. Its design is identical to the painted walls of the Temple of Chronos. If my memory serves true, 'twas Chronos himself who crafted that sacred relic. Yet, yours looks more counterfeit than not. Fie. These cursed knees of mine.
Oh.
The settlement lies just ahead. A sacred monument known as the Bound Stone.
Oh, we got the
lies near
settlement.
entrance.
Look at that there. Hey, for the gift. Trying to find this forge. Okay. Talk to the blacksmith. Yeah, let's do this one first, and then we will go to the rendezvous point. Forge a weapon. We can only do a greatsword. Craft. Equipment score number 4. Okay. Deliver it. I have to press like E multiple times for it to do it. There we go. Got some gold. We leveled up. Speak with the sentry to learn about the cave's situation. Oh. Uh-oh. What? The music got all... like... Oh, I think it's because we're back in the settlement again. The other guy ran. Weapon mastery. All right, let's grab this one. Every time I lock onto a target, it does that 360. Huh. Whoa. What is that? Scarlet Ring? Tier 3 Epic. Required level 15. Alright, so we're not going to be equipping that anytime soon. Does the beta end? I believe it ends tomorrow. I think it was just for the weekend. Alright. Do we test out if there's fall damage? I don't know if there is or not. There is fall damage. Confirmed. Investigate the cave. Okay. That Lost Odyssey. So you start your streaming journey through Twitch before switching to YouTube? Pretty much, yeah.
Step. These rifts should not exist in this timeline.
Whoa. Yeah, I pretty much was only doing Twitch for years, and then one day I realized, hey, maybe I should do something with these VODs, or try to, you know, build something else instead of just letting them die. And now I prioritize YouTube over everything, because it's what does the best for me personally. Into the depths. Track location. So this is just gonna fast travel back over there. Enter the Chrono Gate. It's gonna be insanely loud. We're loading. Anytime we go into the cutscenes, I'll bump the audio down because it seems like it just goes back up to 100. Okay. Defeat the 1,000-fold Piercer. Okay. Respawn point activated. Oh no. Oh god. Jeez. Oh, I can't heal. Okay. Near death. All right. First death achievement unlocked. Do we have the third ability or the fourth ability unlocked? No. We need more points for that. Defeat enemies to gain XP and upgrade your gear through crafting, enhanced enchantment, and transfer. I don't know if there was more. There might have been more quests over in the town for me to do. I didn't really explore much. I was kind of just following them. So maybe that's how we're supposed to do this, is go do some more, like, I don't know if there's a bounty board quest. Jeez. I have a feeling that's what we're probably going to need to do here. Okay. Yeah. Let's go try that. Let's go see if there's other quests in the town. Man, they really... You can hear it every time I tap E. There's like a little sound effect, and it doesn't seem to respond at times. It's almost like any world interaction. Level 4. Okay, so now we hit level 4. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, you can skip the first boss, then go ahead and come back after you upgraded all your gear. Huh. Yeah. That was interesting. So they kind of, in a way, want you to do that, I guess. They want you to go there to fail and then come back, I guess. I mean, well, which makes sense, but I'm surprised, like, we didn't go up against them, fight, like, lose, and then be like, hey, maybe you should come back later. Where do we want to go? Enter the Citadel. Oh, the Citadel is in the corner. Okay. Second boss makes me rage, so I did side quests upgrading instead. That makes sense.
Sentinel of Setera. Welcome to the Citadel.
Where's Commander Shepard? Shepard. Welcome back. Enter the gate again. Where's the gate? The one back here? Yeah, this definitely needs some time. Back to the way you came, but instead go to town, do side quests, upgrade your gear to green, then go back. Yeah, it definitely needs some time. I see the sentiment of what a lot of people are saying now. I'll enable FPS. I don't know what we're actually getting right now, right this second. According to this, we're at 144. All right, let's try going to Dawn Slope then. Wait till you do the cat quest. I couldn't find the damn thing for like 15 minutes. Oh my god. Oh boy. Alright, is this a classic bounty board? Yes, it is. Give me them all. Except. Wait, what? Oh, you can only have one in... Is it? Never mind. This map is very interesting, too. I feel like it just shows the waypoints. Like, I see the target is down there, but, like, I can't see the roads nearby. It's just the world map without any indication. Where? Transfer specialist? Do we have anybody that gives out side quests? Oh, here's somebody. Vitality potions. Dude, now it feels like insanely bright. What is happening? Blacksmith should too. What do we need? We need to purchase gathering tools from the general goods merchant. Basic sickle. Okay, we got that. Wait, didn't we just buy it? Oh, equip the basic. Oh shit. Alright, we got it. Gather herbs to brew health potions. Why is it so bright all of a sudden? I didn't adjust my brightness. Read record. Let's try to do this.
Take me with you.
I'm just
Worry not.
picking up any
I
quests
shall
that we
soon
have nearby. Okay, number 3 is right over here. We're getting like 75, 80, 70, 78, 65, 74, 77, 66, 82, 91. I mean, it's above 60, but it's definitely all over the place. Oh, they have one too. Consuming food grants. Oh, okay, I missed it. Deliver the soup. What's up, Maddie? The whiplash from thumb to gameplay. Woof. Not wrong, man. That is one of the things that I saw too. I mean, granted, you can't really... It depends. They had a gameplay trailer a while ago, I saw. And... You don't need any more trouble? Alright, well, I'm gonna go in. And that compared to, like, the full... Well, not the full, but the demo. It's very off-putting. Grill the mushrooms. Okay, we got enough. Go back. Claire Redfield, what are you doing here? I do think that... So, like, the storyline that I've played... I mean, it hasn't been much of the story, to be honest. But the... I think that they have something cool here, but it's obviously clear like that they need more time. I don't think this was really ready for beta just yet. And I mean it might just be like a closed play test for now. Do we make the spider leg dish? Oh, we need to get a higher level before we can do it. Supposedly it's an earlier version, and most of the rough things have already been updated in the version people with NDAs are playing. Yeah, that's the thing that they kind of always say too. So I'm hoping, like every time, I hope that that's the case. I'd rather see something like, even if it's not initially like great now, I hope that like, hey, this isn't the final thing, by the way. Like, we got a lot better results in our future versions. But still, I don't know. That's why I started with supposedly. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because you never know. Like, I feel like they're always going to say that, which is fine. Like, sometimes that really is the case, but I feel like we've also heard that times before where it's been like, hey, this is an early version. It's not ready yet. And then it comes out and it's like, what do you mean? This is like the same issues that everybody was talking about before. What does this guy have? The Master Chef. Like, I'm typically good with MMOs and stuff, but I feel completely lost right now with what's going on. The direction... Like, I know we have to build the spider leg dish, right? But we don't even have it right here. So I'm assuming we need higher cooking level. Gather herbs to brew the potions. Head to the abandoned farm. This guy is standing right here as if he has like a quest or something. But I can only purchase stuff from him. Unless if he's saying... Like, he has a quest, I think. Do the Master Chef's quest, it'll get you materials. He doesn't want to tell me about his quest. Oh. I've no time for... You know what? This is where it helps. You need to be level 2. I'm not going to lie. One of the reasons that I'm kind of skipping through some of the dialogue too is because it's hard to read. There's like no background. Like, all of a sudden, the game was super bright where before it was dark. Okay, so we still have to go higher. Let's keep cooking. We still got some more mushrooms we can make. Are we level 2 yet? Cooking level 1. Nope. I think we need more mushrooms. All right. I'm going to move on. We can come back. I'll go out and gather more, or like do the other quests. I've done cooking in MMOs before. Yes, it seems like this is similar. You are cooking again. If I gather some more stuff... Oh, no. Is this the cat quest? Search for the Meon in the Dawn Slope settlement. Speak to me once more to begin. First question, test your... I guess it was so dark earlier because there was no... Is there anything with... Yeah, so there's a color filter intensity. What happens if I turn that down? Turn it to like 5. Contrast. The advanced settings. I can't tell if that made it any better or if that made it worse. All right, we'll try to go back to that cave and gather some more mushrooms, but in the meantime, oh God. Bought New World and decided MMOs had just a little too much grind for me, like JRPGs usually. Yeah, no, I completely get that. See, the thing is, I love a good MMO. I don't mind a grind too, so long as like time is permitting. But the problem is, a lot of them, like I play games for storyline. Damn. I prefer story over gameplay majority of the time. And a lot of times MMO will have fun gameplay. It's very like rinse and repeat. You're doing the same thing. You're getting upgrades, blah, 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 blah. Like, and a lot of the time they kind of fall into like the same. You've got an ability slots. You're activating the abilities. You've got some passives going on, all that good stuff. But most of them don't have a story that's good enough or like gameplay that's just so different than the last that pretty much retains me long enough to see it all the way through. Especially modern MMOs, like the stuff that comes out today. I think we died because I fought like 3 of them at once. Yeah, dude. I do hope that this is early stage.
Somebody save me!
Dynamic quests
Please,
initiated.
If anyone can hear me, make haste to the waterfall!
Sir, let me help you. What the hell? Head to the camp located at the top of the waterfall. That's number 2. Right here? Oh. Look for a means to rescue. Okay, so just put me into like a an instance. All right, get out of there, sir. Get out of there. Stop kicking it. Outdoors. Let the man catch his breath. Ye gods. Giotto? Was he showering? No, I think he got stuck. Maybe? Maybe that's what he was attempting to do initially. Light a fire. A man deprived. Alright, you good, man? Search for his belongings at the bottom of the waterfall. Do I really want to go all the way down there, though? I guess it's not terrible to get back up. I can't see anything. Okay, that's one. We got his pants. All right, we got that too. Oh, wait, is this where that... Oh, I know where we're at. We're over where that boss is. You gotta walk over to it, then give it a second, then do it. I'm noticing when I press E, I'm doing it too soon, and it doesn't pick it up. See, can we take these guys out? Level 5. Oh no. Oh, I'm stunned. Defense potion. We got a chest. Oh, jeez. I was getting ready to fight him. Okay, I'm pressing and holding. Elixir of restoration, and we got some gold. Okay. By the way, chat, we are an hour and 7 minutes in. If you're still watching, thank you all for the likes so far, wherever you are watching. Casas plays on pretty much everything. Today, like I said earlier, we're just going into like the first 2 to 3 hours of this, just to kind of see how it is. The next big game that I will be playing is going to be Death Stranding, which is on Tuesday. And that'll probably be the next thing that I play for about a week or two, or however long it ends up taking us. Which I'm looking forward to. I haven't used my PS5 in like a very long time. So it'll be interesting breaking that out again. Press G to build a campfire. We need to equip the campfire kit. Oh, here it is. Build the campfire. Oh, we can't play it. Okay, let's try here. No, it's still... Oh, okay, so it turns blue when you can put it down. Let's see. Oh, no. So you can get set on fire by walking into your own campfire. Got it. Locate the cave. It doesn't... Oh. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? What the hell was that, man? I'm like, oh, I can interact with this. Let me see what this is. Okay, yeah. Like, I saw it was a red barrel. I didn't expect it to just blow up like that. And then I also saw that I could throw it further. You tried it on a controller for this one? Nah, I typically play mouse and keyboard anyways. And I have like the type of mouse where you have all 12, the classic MMO mouse with all 12 buttons on the side. That was clean. All right, let's try going over there again. Oh yeah, we have another ability I can use. Let's equip that. Any more? No. Looks like we might have some like ultimate ability with pressing C. Oh, butcher knife required. Oof. Oh no, I'm sorry. If I had one. So I guess we'll keep following this. No, the game's not fully out yet. Right now it's just in a beta. Oh, okay. As it should be with stuff like that. As oil. What do you think of it so far? I think it's got some cool stuff. Like some of the cinematics here so far are interesting. I do like how the bow plays. Like, I mean, it's very typical for playing a bow class in a MMO. But I like the abilities. The biggest thing is right now there seems to be a good amount of jank, a lot of pop-in, a lot of like lighting. It is very odd at times. Like right now it's probably stabilized a bit more. The game clearly needs more time, but I don't think it's like unsalvageable. I think if they polish it up, which to be fair, again, this is the whole point or reason why you do closed betas, is to get feedback, is to get like player counts. There's so many reasons on doing one. But I mean, of course, the thing is, they're always going to say this is an earlier version. It's not the current one that they're working on existing, all of that, which hopefully that is the case. But I don't know if now would have been the right time for them to do a closed beta just yet. I think probably should have waited a little closer. I don't know what the release window is just yet. But that's been like the overall sentiment that I've seen too.
Help me!
Like, I really don't think it's the worst thing ever, but it's not finished. which is okay. Defeat Shade the Deathless Enforcer. What the hell is this? Oh, that's a scan. Doesn't look like anything I haven't seen before. Exactly. Like, there's that too. I mean, I hope... Whoa. What the hell? I mean, as with any game, I hope that they're able to, even if it's something that I'm not personally going to play, not saying that this isn't, because this is totally up my alley. But I always hope that, you know, things do well. Or that it gets the time needed to develop properly. I mean, the music they got here is pretty good. That was kind of cool. Isn't it supposed to be online too? Yep. Yeah, I mean, like, I've been running past other players and stuff, so they're here. One thing I would say is, like, server stability. I mean, they have plenty of servers right now, which is a good sign. I don't know if there's a little bit of connection issue, and maybe that's the reason why there's a delayed input anytime you walk up to an item in the world and, like, press E. Like, right there, I pressed it. Sometimes it takes a few attempts, and then it'll do it. All right, we're collecting our mushrooms, so that way I can go cook again once we get back to the town. Okay. I wouldn't say this game looks identical to New World. To me, at least, looking at this, I see it more of like a Throne and Liberty, or even like a Black Desert, than a New World. I think it's more similar to those than New World, as far as I can tell so far. I mean, it has gathering skills, but like what MMO doesn't these days? It does have a similar UI, I guess. I mean, maybe the whole like swapping weapons, I guess. But then again, like, I still go back to that. I think it's more similar to like Throne and Liberty in that aspect. But I feel like at that point, we're just describing what a modern MMO is. Like, they're all going to have some similarities that cross between each other, or some things that are going to be the same. Because that's just how they are these days. Like, some of them have insane graphics. They pretty much all have gathering skills. They have life skills.
That wagon used to be ours. My wife's
We
belongings
got
must
here.
still be nearby. Please, help me find them.
I don't know where that man came from. It said, help me find them. Sir. Hello? Ever played Throne and Liberty? Couldn't get past the combat. I really enjoyed Throne and Liberty. My problem is, and it kind of is the case with like any of those types of, like, yes, it was free to play. I enjoyed it. But I always fall off when you reach that point of having percentage chance upgrades. Like, say you have all the materials. The same thing happened to me in Lost Ark. The same thing happened to me in Game of Thrones King's Road. The same thing happened in Throne and Liberty. When you get to that point of, like, you have all the materials, you have the stuff that you need to upgrade, but there's a percentage that it might just fail. You don't complete it, you don't actually upgrade it. And so you need like multiple of that same resource over and over and over and over to be able to get something to 100% chance. And then, okay, now you have the upgraded tier. That's one of the things I'm not the biggest fan of when it comes to MMOs these days. I like the old traditional way of you complete a quest, you have the upgrades, you upgrade it, okay, you're good. But unfortunately, that's where a lot of times they make a lot of their money, especially in free-to-play games where, hey, you don't have the resources, pay for this thing. Now you have plenty of resources, or it increases your chances. All of that. What the hell is this? So you can get crazy with the character creator here, though. Yeah, that's the thing, though. I'm not sure if that is a thing in this game just yet. That's just one of the things that, like, when I do reach those points, then I know, hey, I'm good here. Locate the giant spider and retrieve one of its legs. Like, at the end of the day, MMOs are going to require so much of your time anyways. And I still prefer variety. Gene Cena, nice. I still prefer, you know, spending 45, 50 hours in a game, reaching my point where I'm satisfied. If it goes longer than that, sure. But I typically reach a point where I'm like, all right, I'm good. I had fun. I'm not trying to be number one. I'm not trying to be on the top of the leaderboard. I'm not trying to do PvP. I thought it was gonna... I'm looking for that number 2. Oh, number 3 is a report back to the... Paladin Shady Lot. Oh, the spider's a random field boss, pretty sure. Got it. Okay. See, can we find the cat? Is that the cat right there? Oof. The cat is very large and orange. Okay. I do want to try going back to that gate at some point. One sec. All right, maybe we just go up there again. Yeah, the world map here is not very, it's not very helpful. There's no, like, I can't even see the paths or anything of where we're headed. Also, I have no idea where that giant spider is. I mean, it does say locate it, but who knows where. We have one more point available. We gotta go to the temple things. Oh. They fill in the map. Really? Hold on. Okay, hold. I'll try going to this one first. Oh, the sun is definitely coming up. Like this guy. Oh. Yeah, we're cool. We're cool. It's still another 200 meters away. Oh no, it's all the way down there. All right, let's try it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Brother. Hold on, I think it's right nearby this. Okay, yeah, it is. Oh, we also have another quest over. Oh, there's 2 more quests over here. I feel like I'm running so slow. How is that person sprinting? Oh my god. It's control? Are you kidding me? Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, yeah. That's way better. I didn't know for a while either. Okay, so it's not just me. Yeah, that's much better. Dude, that's insane. What? Control? Wish you could fast travel between them? Yeah. Jump back in. How has it been? It's all right. It's got all the, yeah, control sprint is kind of crazy. Yeah, is it toggle at the very least? I think it might be toggle. That's something I would definitely have to rebind. Aim shots, basic attacks, increase that. Fully charged impact arrow inflicts stun for 2 seconds. Ah, okay. Hold on now. Ooh, replenish 1 additional arrow every 10 seconds. Not bad. I know what Casas. It's all right translates to. Yeah. It's just another one of those. It needs time. It needs time. Like, the dialogue there is even off the screen. Let him cook. True. What's up, gamer? It does have potential, yeah. I mean, like, some of the cutscenes, although I have no idea what's happening yet, I mean, it was cool for a second. Seems like it's going to be very, like, gruesome and brutal. And I like the potential of there being, like, a time manipulation storyline. I think that's kind of cool, or can be. What the hell? Oh, I think they're dead. Oh, they're dead. Together! I don't even know what this is. I'm just here. Okay, never mind. It's a very dark MMO, and I like the difficulty of some of the end. Oh, God. See, that is a good sign. If we're, like, just all of a sudden, not me dying, but if all of a sudden, like, I don't know, going to do a quest, and then this thing pops up, and now there's like 4 or 5 other people nearby doing the same objective. I mean, it doesn't seem to have any type of... That's how the field bosses are. Yeah, see, that's cool. Oh my god. Get up. Run. Run. I just realized you can actually aim too. Oh no. Oh god. I got killed by the other thing nearby. Go, 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 go. Oof. I gotta say, it's a little rough having a stamina bar out of combat. Like, we're running out of combat. There's no... So I wonder if we can change... It's like locking onto his... one of his arms, wings. Rather than his head. Giant Slayer. Eternal Heart. Okay, that was pretty cool. Enter the ruins on top of the hill and enter the cave. Or head to the ruins on top of the hill. Enter the cave. What is this? Pull the lever. Anything? There's 4 of us. We're all like, okay. If you ever get stuck, press escape. Go to settings, power option. You have an option to escape, which takes you to the closest bound stone. Okay, that's good. Good thing to know. I feel like these days you need like something similar to that. Alright, maybe we have to go up this way. What is happening? You see the light? It's like there's a lightning storm happening. Every step I take. The lighting comes from over there. Then it's going to go here, here, here. Watch. Like flashing. Maybe that's like one of the issues. Why it gets so bright in some spots and others it gets just a little bit weird. So bright. Did we complete the bounty or no? You can only have like a few quests tracked at a time too. Yeah, I completely forgot about this one. View location. It's somewhere over there. Right, whoa. I think it's just saying this is where we go to make it. Damn. Shy Halud, thank you for the sub. Nice. What's up, Guru? No cannon. Chat, give me 1 second. I need to check something real quick, and then we will keep it going. I'll be right back, though. All right. Sorry, chat. I am back. What do we got? Let's see if we can find this. Let's head to the ruins on top of the hill. What's up, Maxim? Yeah, that's one of the things I've been hearing and seeing a lot of too. Like, look at this. It's flashing. Like we're in a lightning storm right now. Number one is that gate still. All right, let's see if we can go do this then. Kind of like jumping all over the place, but instead of tracking the giant spider, I mean, we'll have to find that one anyways. So let's do this guy. All right, let's try that. Where's number 2? Oh, it's right over here. Ask where you can find the herbs. I need to change some of these settings. I keep pressing shift. Controls. Can we change any of the? Okay, we can. R is auto run. Evade. We're going to make space. Oh. Oh, so if you move the mouse, that changes the target. There's a crouch and a prone? What? Sprint, left, shift, jump, left alt. All right, there we go. I can work with this. You try early access for Netherworld Covenant? No, I don't think so. At least I haven't myself. Can I find the herbs? Talk to this guy. Is tomorrow full release? I hope not. No, I don't think so though. Yeah, not yet, at least. I don't know when they're like planned or if there is a date just yet. Got to do a little bit of gathering here. They're like probably trying to do as much as I can. All right, deliver the potions. I'm waiting for a new game to be obsessed by again. Superhero, MMO, or sci-fi would go a long way for me. That's what I was thinking too. I was about to say like a sci-fi one. Could be really good too. I also want to see that barrier broken where traditionally like every MMO, again, unless it's Final Fantasy or Star Wars The Old Republic, or maybe even like Guild Wars 2, where the storyline takes a backseat and it's more like the grinding and the gameplay that is like the sole focus. I really want to see a day and age again where we can get the combination of the two, or just be like, hey, this is a story first MMO, but we also have all this stuff going on as well. So, but will we ever get... I mean, I think eventually, as time goes on, we'll eventually get, like, something like either of those. But probably won't be for a while. Are you liking it? I think there's some cool concepts here. I do like how the Ranger plays. I mean, it's very, very basic. But I mean, that's kind of how MMOs are again, or especially at like low levels. We're what, like level 5 right now, level 6. So it's going to be, most of the time you don't even see like how a class actually plays until 30s, 40s, whatever. What is that? I see a tail. Oh no. Hold. Oh. I mean, having 6 classes on launch too, especially if they all have 3 different weapon variations, is not too bad either. I think that's a good start. So like, even if, you know, 2 people are playing the same class, they might be using different combos of the 3 weapons. All right, let's try to grab this. The Eye of Insight. Okay, we got another one down. Yeah, that makes a huge difference. I didn't realize if you get those things, the temples, that's where it highlights everything. Big difference. And we can jump down here. A little bummed that the dialogue is all text-based, but maybe that's, again, could be another thing that's full release, maybe? I don't know. And Chronos' name. Okay, so you want a party for that one. What level am I right now? 6. I mean, we can try to go do this. Let me untrack that. Track this on. Maybe there will be other people here. Hey, bow mastery level 7. Uh-oh. We might not be ready for this one. I'm assuming if they're showing red in their names, that they're probably over leveled. Over my level. Gosh. I'm running towards the objective. Shady Lot Wraith. You know, I'm doing a decent amount of damage to them. Oh, yeah, now we're on level. It says stop heretics from completing the ritual. But then it doesn't actually say anything. Like, okay. I'm here. I'm ready to stop them. Oh. Stop the deathless priest conducting the sacrament of destruction to prevent the final ritual. Oh, there they are. Morgue? Oh. Oh, right there. Oh. Oh. God damn it, man. It's like the second time I've died from like another enemy walking up behind you and killing you. I'm looking to see if this other person res me or not. I don't think they're going to. badge. Bum, bum, bum. Shady lot. Oh. Yeah, it really sucks having a stamina bar while out of combat, especially when you're trying to just get to another spot. Oh, we're almost there. We're barely doing any damage to them. Oh, I think they just died. I'm barely doing any damage to these guys. Oh. Yeah, I don't know about this. I think we would need... I mean, it does say it's a party. And there's not enough people over here. Oh! Alright, yeah. Yeah, the game does need... It definitely needs a lot of work. That's why I'm only going into like the first hour. Well, we just hit the 2-hour mark. So probably... Honestly, I think I might just go... Try to go do this one more time. And see what happens. I see why, like, I totally get why a lot of people were, if you look up Chrono Odyssey, it's just a bunch of videos on YouTube that are like, this game is not ready. They need more time. And hopefully after the response from what this, like most of that, online, hopefully the dev team are able to actually take a step back, realize what it needs, and, you know, given some more time, it could be something. I see potential, but there's a lot that needs to be done. All right, let's try going down here. So we were like level 1 or 2 the last time I tried fighting this guy. See if... Got 1 mastery point left. Okay, that's pretty good. Recover 20 stamina if you're attacking somebody within 5 meters. All right, one more time. All right, we're loading in. See what we got. Here we go. What is this? I love my phone charging. Came back to the stream. Nice. This is Chrono Odyssey. Whew. Oh boy. Your first drink? That's not my first drink. God damn it, man. What? What the hell? Oh, that's crazy. I almost had him, but like one hit. It does actually, yeah, that's actually a good call. It does remind me of a Fall of Avalon with the color, yeah, and the blood and stuff. Not wrong. See, that's what I mean, is like there's some parts that is actually kind of cool. I can't. What? Hello? Sir, I'm stunned. Brother. So dumb. The health bars. The health bar, like, taking so long to be able to heal again is, or not the, what's it called? The health bar. The potions. God damn it. I'm trying to move closer because I have that ability now where I get more stamina being closer. But obviously, it's a little dangerous. Okay. I'll get it a few more tries. I'll at least go until I run out of health. Brother, my shots are straight up missing him. Okay. Sure. Sure. Well, we got 6 more health potions. Okay. We almost had it the first attempt, too. Out of stamina. Stamina is my biggest enemy right now. Dude, I'm pressing F1. There it is. Sheesh. I think that was lucky number 7. Back to the Citadel. Okay, not bad.
Chronos, the god of time, created 12 worlds, bestowing upon each a powerful artifact. The Chronotector. Those who wielded their might became known as the Sentinels. However, one such sentinel would stand corrupted, unleashing the void upon the 12 worlds.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's rough. Rough looking there.
Speak with the others at the round table. They shall answer your questions.
There's more at the round table. Manipulate. Okay. Return to Setera. Is this PC only? As of right now, yes. I don't know if they have any plans for console as far as I know. I don't know. There might be, but yeah. All right, let's go back over here, I guess. The Dawn Slope. Search for traces of the second Chrono Gate. Or, well, the next one. Dude, some of the characters. Some of the characters people are creating is something else. It does get pretty crazy. Alright, well, TLDR, this game definitely needs some time. I mean, that's, again, that's what betas are for, to gather feedback and everything. Kind of test things out, but it's a little rough. It's a little rough. I see why a lot of people are out there saying that it's just not ready, and I see why. There's a lot of lighting issues. The gameplay, I think, is decent, but feedback for, like, when you're interacting with items in the world, a lot of just like jank, just classic jank, but in an MMO. I appreciate it. B-Swags, thank you. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here because I only wanted to put in like 2 to 3 hours ish. We got 2.5. That's good for me. I'll definitely be keeping an eye out on this game. If it does get updates or if they do another beta, maybe we'll check it out, see if it's any different, any better, and so on. But we've got Death Stranding dropping on Tuesday. Looking forward to that. That's the next big game that I will be playing and streaming pretty much the entire playthrough. And we'll kind of just go from there. So for now, I'm going to chill. I got some stuff going on today. I might be back later tonight. If we do, we might do like a chill Magic the Gathering stream. I've been playing a bit of the Final Fantasy set on Arena. So might check that out. We might also do like a little bit of Magic Monday tomorrow since I really don't have anything else planned either. And then Tuesday, we're going into Death Stranding. So that's a possibility. We shall see, though. For now, that's it. Thank you all. Again, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for the new followers, subs, members, gifts, the likes. And I'll see you either later today or tomorrow. So, Peace out. Have a good one. See you then.